So the first thing I did was take this bright yellow shadow and I applied that into my crease with a Sigma E40 blending brush, just very lightly because I like that little pop of color that comes through the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on top. And it helps it blend a little bit better. And then I'm going to take this Morphe 35B palette. I'm going to take the dark green matte color and I'm going to kind of mix it with the black because the black from this palette isn't very pigmented and isn't very dark. And I'm going to take a Sigma pencil brush and I'm going to just run that into my crease kind of in windshield wiper motions, and it does not have to be perfect or clean in any way, shape, or form because you can fix it later. And then to help blend that out, I'm going to take this color by Motives called Combat with a Gerard Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to go over that line that I just made and kind of just blend that out upward. Adding this shadow kind of really diffuses those lines and helps blend it. Then I'm going to take a Coastal Scents blending brush and just make sure that's blended out a little bit more. And then I'm going to take a white base from NYX and I'm going to clean up the lid area and kind of sharpen that line. Then I'm going to take this light shimmery color from MAC and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone and then blend that downward. I'm going to take this kind of gold iridescent color and just apply that to the first half of my lid. I'm just going to be basically packing that on and patting. Then I'm going to take this light like lime green color and do basically the same to the outer half of my eyelid. I'm going to take this Tarte liner and I'm going to just do a basic wing, and I'm using a Sigma E11 brush, and then I'm going to take the Sigma Legend Ace line or something like that liner, and I'm just going to go over that to really intensify that black because it's a really super dark matte black liner, which I really love. Then I'm going to take this flat brush from Sigma and I'm going to run the black closest to my lash line on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that first green color that I used with a pointed brush, a pencil brush, and just blend out that black a little bit, keeping it kind of on the outer end. Then I'm going to go light my waterline. I'm going to use this Tarte liner, and then I'm going to brighten that inner corner up with a white frosted eyeshadow. For the rest of my face, I might want to keep it kind of light as far as bronzing goes, so I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Pro Fusion bronzer and then color 10M. And I'm just going to lightly dust that with a fluffy brush. This is a Benefit brush all over my face. Then I'm going to take the Benefit Hoola bronzer and kind of just intensify the cheekbones a little bit, just closest to my hairline. Then I'm going to take one of my favorite blushes at the moment by Sigma, and all the details will be listed in the description box below as well as discount codes, so don't forget to check that out. I'm just going to lightly apply this to my cheekbones, and then I'm going to use this ColourPop Cosmetics highlighter and just highlight my face. And this brush is actually by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. For lip liner, I'm using this Motives Naked, and then for lipstick, I'm using this new, I don't know how to pronounce the name, so here it is, liquid lipstick, and these lipsticks are supposed to be long lasting, and they are. They stay a really long time, and they're kind of hard to get off, but this color is just so pretty. I'm in love with it. And then for gloss, I used NYX's Fortune Cookie.